Well, we can't keep opening our episodes with that.
I'm sure we can. No one's going to stop us, David, other than you.
No.
Add that to the end.
We can't. I'm not adding that anyway. Welcome back, because Dan's a friggin' prick and won't let me open the episode properly. Now you're not going to talk, so we might as well start the intro again.
No, it's fine.
You're a bit of a twat. You really put an ass in mass murderer, Dan.
I put the laughter in manslaughter.
Oh, hello. Oh,
David, that is really racist. That's the Buddha.
Now that I think about it, yeah, that's kind of bad.
Oh my god, how much more are you going to disrespect him? You mock his way of speaking, you gave him flaming nipples and then blew him up.
It's more that I looked at him and my brain thought before realising it was him was just a guy waving at me. I was like, oh hello.
Hey, how you doing?
And for some reason when I want to say oh hello, it either comes out as a racist Asian man or as Shrek.
Oh hello there.
Exactly. Hey, if you dash into these little holes in the bridge, you go shooting upwards a little bit.
Dad, I think it's just because you go, well, whatever.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, hello! David, now you're stealing money from the Buddha. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was my fortune cookie. Man who drops soap in prison shower is super bum.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that still a stereotype now in prison? Where if you drop soap, that is it, you are fucked. Literally and figuratively.
I think it's tradition.
You have to be fucked now, otherwise you're not really in prison.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it's a rumour more than anything. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Well, it's because in prison, men and women are... Don't touch them, David. They will destroy you.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch the wabbits.
I think it's because men and women are separate in prisons, aren't they?
Yeah, it's because freaking male...
And because men are so sexually driven 24 fucking 7 that they just gotta fuck whatever hole they can get to.
I mean, that's a broad way of putting it, yeah.
The spoons they have in the prison rooms to, like, that stereotypically they want to dig out with, they're not. They just dig holes in the walls and fuck the walls. They only say they're digging out to escape just to save the embarrassment.
Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Literally a new term for spooning. Help, I'm being held captive in a video game factory. Okay.
That's a reference to an actual fortune cookie which said that the puzzle was being held captive in a fortune cookie factory or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that got a bit more real than I wanted it to.
I'm pretty sure no one did anything about it, to be honest.
Now I feel bad.
You should. Fuck you, David, it's your fault.
Would I have reported something like that to the police? I don't know.
David, you know if you hold shift, you just actually sprint.
It doesn't feel as good as just going, ha, ho.
No, it doesn't, but...
I like to think...
No. I was going to explode immediately.
No, it was more of a... What? Oh, okay, I accidentally backed up to the door.
Okay, that was scary.
I wanted to switch to the crossbow and blow it up. But no, I like to think that the sprinting in this is similar to like...
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, you're going to get that every single time we see a statue like that now.
We're sorry in advance.
We don't mean to be racist, we're just saying hi to Buddha. Here's where we find out it's not Buddha and we're actually being racist by simply calling it that.
Most people in Japan are Buddhist, actually, I think. That's their religion, David.
I think that's an assumption as well.
No.
No, I know everything about China. Fuck off.
Wait. Let's make this clear. Is this fucking China or Japan?
I'm pretty sure the game is Japan, but I've been talking about China.
Yeah. Okay, so... No, it is. Because I know it is.
Jolly flipper flakes.
That's the other religion. No. Otherwise, what's the point of there being an anime where Jesus and Buddha meet up and have fun together?
Because no one in China
There's Japan.
is Christian.
Well, I don't know why Jesus is there, but the Buddha is because...
Exactly.
Well, see, like, in a lot of anime and stuff, I know I'm basing all this off anime, surprisingly, but in also real life, because it's based off real life, there are loads of Buddhist statues and shit like that. I know there is, because I've seen it.
I saw it at one time in what that historically accurate documentary Rush Hour.
Where they find the Buddha statue and go, oh, hero!
It's not like I'm deliberately trying to be racist with that.
No, it's only racist if people are offended by it, and if people are offended by it, that's their problem.
Wow.
Hey, nothing's racist if you aren't offended by it.
I mean, I guess.
To be fair, unfortunately, at this point in society, people aren't offended by things unless it's something which doesn't, well, rightly shouldn't offend them.
You mean people being offended on behalf of other people?
Yeah, people are being offended for other people for no reason.
These aren't the cookies you're looking for.
Ah, okay. Wait, isn't fortune cookies traditionally a Chinese thing?
No, it's American.
Fuck, I don't know!
No, it's a American product which became a Chinese stereotype. So whenever you go to a Chinese restaurant and you get fortune cookies from them, it's just China humouring Americans.
Yeah, I suppose. That makes sense.
Right, okay, up here. Whoa, these last few steps really took an anime. Great. Dead people.
Just up this hill. There are carnage.
There's something in there, David. You need it.
Yeah, I was just thinking how to get in there.
Blow up the door. Alright, cool. Never mind, then. No, still barred.
Yeah, true.
Probably is coming from another
Anyway,
side.
the moral of what we were just talking about is I'm not racist, but Dan is, so it's okay.
What? No. The moral of what we're talking about is no one's actually racist.
Sure, Dan. Yep, I can't blow that door open either. It's made of paper.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Alright, medieval. Jesus Christ.
Is that his name?
Well, no.
He didn't really do it. He just kind of walked up slowly and just kind of waved his hand.
He could have just been saying hello, and I just ended it.
Oh, hello!
Oh, no, I've actually completely forgotten his name now. You know the game I'm talking about, the PS1 game, Medieval.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, you mean the skeleton...
yeah, it's where you play...
Sir Daniel.
Sir Daniel, that's what it is. Wow, how could I not remember that?
I remember that from PlayStation All-Stars, actually, so...
Yeah. But it's a PlayStation 1 game where you play as a skeleton. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you play as a skeleton, and I don't remember the story, I don't know anything else about it, but it just reminded me of him.
Yeah, he kind of does. Those enemies are pretty much Sir Daniels, just with flesh rather than just bone.
Wow.
Nice. 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 You know Q is quick, like, melee attack.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah. What? Oh.
Padlock keys needed. Okay.
There are the keys underneath the doormat. Ah.
Yeah, under the doormat. Of all places, I think keeping your keys under the doormat is the stupidest idea ever.
Yeah.
And the same as like, oh yeah, we keep ours in the potted plant. It's like, well, that's just the second place they're gonna look.
Hmm.
I would keep mine at the end of an elaborate labyrinth.
Oh yes, because everyone has an elaborate labyrinth near outside front of their home.
Mm-hmm. You guys okay?
To be fair, one of the better things would be is to have a box attached to the wall outside your house with a padlock on it with like a combination or like a key needed. kind of defeats the purpose of this key. So a combination.
Yeah. It's a
And,
padlock with a key on it so that your house.
Because to be fair, if they're gonna break the box off, like use some kind of like welding tool to get into it, then they could just use it on the door itself to get in.
Hmm.
So I mean, you might as well just leave the door open.
I mean, you know, cash machines
No.
and ATMs. If
No.
you try to smash one open, it sprays ink all over the money in it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day when I was at work, I was like, what if someone went out back, found my backpack, and just started rummaging through it? I was thinking, what if I added, like, some kind of ink sac in there or something, so that, when, specifically in a pocket that I don't ever plan to open, so that all of my important stuff is in a different pocket, however the biggest pocket that I expect all my stuff to be in, then open, and I just get a face full of ink.
Well, it's I can't remember what country uses it. I think it's either Germany or maybe Japan. Actually, I think it might be Japan. Surprisingly, they have these paintballs which can't be washed off, and essentially what they do, like the police do and everything. If it's like a getaway car, they shoot it with the paintballs,
I know what you're on about, yeah.
and if it's a person, then they shoot the person with the paintballs.
Yeah.
And it just means that they know that person's done something wrong, and it's easier to follow them.
But that's got to be very awkward when you actually get into the station. You're just like, right, we've got this guy. What's he charged for? No one actually knows.
Hmm.
Right, time to just gun them down.
He's raising corpses.
Well, you could gun them down, or it could be caught and use a sword. Whoa, Jesus!
No, I'm gonna gun them down because that's what I like doing.
I like how you're not even using a good gun.
I like this gun.
We should probably upgrade it then.
Oh, that guy's rezzing them. What on earth are you?
The boss, apparently. Well, he's not actually a boss, but look at him.
Ah, shoot him up the butt.
Are you counting?
Shoot him up the butt. What's he doing?
You can do it.
I have also noticed, Dan, that your mouse gets stuck on the bloody mouse mat.
No. I think it's just your hands breaking.
Every now and then, I just noticed the camera movement, and I was just like, why is the camera moving so, like, janky like that? And I was like, oh, it's because Dan's mouse mat's freaking sticky.
It's not sticky, it's just really fucking old.
It's older than we are.
Yeah. It's a Crash Team Racing mouse mat. Like, a hard plastic front one with foam underneath. And, we've had it for bloody fucking years, centuries.
All four corners are chipped.
Yeah. That was because I picked them, but...
Oh, right, okay. Will
Yeah.
this thing not die?
I need to replace my mouse mat, but I really hate just the full foam ones, like the one you have.
Yeah, I got him, and I killed him with the weakest weapon in the game. Great.
Who said the revolver's weak?
It's pretty weak.
That's you just missed. There we go. See, dead. Okay, well, dead. It's pretty good.
This episode needs to end, but we stop.
Maybe you should stop using the weakest fucking weapon in the game then.
No,
Alright.
I'm using the tranquilizer. I don't know why I said that.
David, pick up the health.
Sorry. Did I step on your leg?
Moron. Yeah.
You didn't deserve 3.5.
star.
Huh.
You
There's his
are.
head.
You are now the new head.
Hooray!
God, I thought it were skulls. They were actually.
Flesh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Mm.
Alright, well, we will see you on the next episode.
Well, we will hopefully be less, not racist, because that's not what we were.
I mean, we weren't trying to be.
Bah.
I mean, you were.
No, not at all.
Bye bye.